Warm welcome to you all from Mobin. I'm Thomas Kamulato with the latest story of the hour. Ethiopian National Intelligence Security Service announced that 70 members of international terrorist organizations are captured before launching any attack. Addis Ababa.
Foreign Affairs Standing Committee with the House of People's Representative has paid a visit to the National Intelligence and Security Service in order to evaluate its 6 months' performance. After the visit, Chairperson of the Standing Committee Tasfaye Daba and Director General of National Intelligence and Security Service Commissioner Demalash Gabra-Mikael briefed media. Commissioner Demalash says our national terrorist groups have been made unsuccessful by the National Intelligence and Security Services, and about 70 members of international terrorist groups have been arrested as well. And those members of the terrorist group have attempted to create chaos and turmoil in Dredwa, Finfinne, Jigjiga and Moyale. However, their attempt became unsuccessful by the National Intelligence and Security Service along with international intelligence bodies.
International terrorist groups have attempted to decree terrorism attack so far. The renowned Al-Shabaab and ISIS have tried a lot. Especially, ISIS showed its target through videos. However, the Ethiopian National Intelligence and Security Service combated the attempt. 17 members of terrorist groups have been arrested.
The National Security and Intelligence Service had controlled and conducted successful works in feeding information that helped combat illicit financial flow and circulation of illegal weapons during the past 6 months.
Through the upcoming course of time, we have planned to build and establish a reliable security and intelligence service. It should be an organization that would be free, which is not feared but reliable.
With the rank of Regional Vice President, Coordinator of Oromia Economic Cluster, Chaltu Sani said, women are naturally gifted to solve problems systematically. Addis Ababa, more on that.
Women are backbone of family, society and country. They account half of the total population figure and have key roles in political and social economy matters of the country. Right after the Nobel laureate Abiy Ahmed came to power, the role of women increased in high governmental positions. The premier assigned women ministers in 50+ figure. The president of the country and president of the Federal Supreme Court are amongst others. At regional level, women have got a power of making decision to the level of vice president rank, though their participation is less than that of the federal level. Coordinator of Oromia Economic Cluster with the rank of vice president Chaltu Sani says women are naturally gifted, never believe in force, rather they believe in systematic approach. A woman has got ability for everything. This means a woman has a special talent, very tactful, and never believe in force. A current political leadership in the world is all about technique, so that women fits for that. Mayor of Lagatafo Lagadadi Habiba Siraj also confirmed what Chaltu Sani uttered. Women give decision only on what they believe in. They never give decision for things that their mind doesn't believe. In leadership, it is important to know everything and needs to be all-rounded. You shouldn't give decisions since the majority raise hands or make something top agenda. A woman decides only on what she genuinely believes.
Minister of Agriculture announced that it is working to replace imported wheat by domestic wheat production within 3 years. Minister of Agriculture Omar Hussein noted that Ethiopia is currently developing more than 14,000 hectares of land with wheat. Olumoboina.
Minister of Agriculture Umar Hussein has briefed the media concerning the current harvesting crops and the future plan. Umar said that Ethiopia imports wheat from abroad, although it has a capacity to produce. He noted that the government has been working to replace imported wheat with domestic productions.
We've been working to replace imported wheats with domestic production within less than 3 years. As a result, we have identified areas that are suitable to develop irrigation to produce wheat. More than 14,000 hectares of land was developed with wheat.
Umar listed areas that were identified to develop wheat in the country.
The irrigation project has been done in 4 major areas. These are Gode in Somali region, Awash in Afar region, in Southern Nation Nationalities and Peoples region, and Fantale in Oromia region. There are also other areas that are being developed in similar ways.
He pointed out that the government has also been working to solve the limitations of selected seeds that has been observed in some parts of the country. He added that more than 78 crops were harvested.
Almost 93% of agricultural productions are ready to be harvested. Among these, 78% is already harvested, but there are variations from region to region in harvesting time. It also depends on the scale of production as well.
Omar noted that strengthening mechanization so as to enhance the product and the productivity of agriculture should be sustained.
A report entitled Managing Cross-Cultural Dynamics for Shared Future, China-Ethiopia Culture Constructors, which focuses on issues significant to old and growing relationship of Ethiopia and China, is launched. The report is a joint research work of the Center for Dialogue Research and Cooperation CDRC in China Center for International Business Ethics CIBE. At the launching ceremony held at the Skylight Hotel, CDRC Board of Trustee member Tekadalamu said the book focuses on issues that are significant for the old and the growing relationship of Ethiopia and China, which has deep cultural roots. He added, Ethiopia and China can have best of relations carried out in an honest and transparent way. The publication is available with open access at the Center for Dialogue, Research and Cooperation. Ethiopia's news agency reported. The Oromia Capital Materials, Trade and Finance Association and Federal Job Creation and Food Security Agency has signed an agreement that boosts women performance and benefits. Let us race.
Oromia Capital Goods Finance Business Share Company has signed a memorandum of understanding with Federal Job Creation and Urban Food Security Agency. The agreement is said to be used to enhance women participation and benefit. Deputy Director General of the Federal Job Creation and Urban Food Security Agency, Bekkele Mengistu, said various machines will be provided to women in loan and lease. They will receive the machines in a form of lease and loan and pay in a longer term. Previously, such procedure was not available. Manager of the Oromia Capital Goods Finance Business Share Company, Jonas Geleta, had to say the following about the agreement. The program will motivate the women for their work. The program is supported by World Bank. Jonas stated that the program has benefited 684 women in Oromia so far.
Many thanks for being with us. That's for now. Have a nice time.